Fashion Insider friends, what is up? This is the Fashion Crimes podcast where I cover all things fashion, style, shopping, style inspiration, and interview incredible small business owners who are changing the fashion industry for the better. Yes, I'm the best friend you never knew you needed and the poster child for fashion over 40, and I mean way after 40. Say it with me, fashion and style are your friends, not your enemies. I'm Holly Cates, your favorite personal stylist, and let's keep it real, the only Holly you need to know. Turn it up, because I got a lot to say, and I am super stoked you're here. Happy almost New Year's Eve, fashion besties. It's here. It's here. It's New Year's. You either love it or hate it. I know. I certainly don't hate it, but do indeed feel the pressure to do something. I mean, even if it's just having a few friends over or going to dinner, I hope everyone had a very, very, very Merry Christmas. Best Christmas you've ever had. That's what I hope. And you got everything that you wanted. As you all know, we celebrate Hanukkah. And the fact that it was over Christmas this year and is still going strong, meaning it's not over till January 2nd this year. I mean, I like it that way. I like it the same time as Christmas. It's not too early. It's not too late. And everybody gets to celebrate. It's all inclusive. I like it that way. I hope everyone got the most fabulous gifts and they got everything that they wanted. Fashionably speaking, of course. Make sure you DM or send me some pictures because I want to see what you got. I really hope you have been showered with new items for you to try out in your wardrobe. Maybe a little out of your comfort zone so you can try something new. Wouldn't that be nice? If you got gift cards or something of the sort, or clothing or accessories, make sure that you take an inventory of what you need before you let it burn a hole in your pocket. And don't use gift cards to get a gift for someone else. That is a fashion crime. Don't you dare. It's for you. Buy something impractical and overpriced. That's what it's for. Free money. Who doesn't love that? Did you happen to listen to last week's episode, Top Holiday and Winter Trends that you need to know about? It's all about the winter items you should have in your closet now, like right now, because it's winter. And even though it's been 70 degrees here all week, it's still winter. If you haven't listened to that episode, please go back and do so you can assess what's missing in your wardrobe, and then you can get right on it. If you need a wardrobe checklist, who doesn't need that? Please go back and listen to episode 118, the only wardrobe checklist you will ever need. If you are in question whether you have the things that you need to curate a cohesive wardrobe, then please go back and listen to that episode like stat so you can update / get the things that you need that you have been missing that you might not even know about. Just saying. And if you live somewhere really cold, when is the last time that you've taken inventory of your winter items? Could be like sweaters or snow boots, outerwear, etc. When is the last time you've upgraded those things that you've had for let's say over 10 years? If you've had the same snow boots for 10 years, it's time to upgrade. It's time. Had the same puffer jacket or dress coat for the past 10 or 15 years and it's still in good condition? Here's a thought. Find a coat drive in your area and watch the style karma bounce right back in your favor when you find something newer, shinier, and better that's found its way to you and your closet. That's how fashion karma works. I'm just saying. Okay, what we've been watching. We have been watching Sharp Objects with Amy Adams. If anyone has seen that, it's on HBO Max. You want to feel better about your life? Please watch this show. Super depressing, but it is a mystery, and now I'm invested, and I have to know what happens. Now, Jonathan is super into Elementary, which I know is old, but it's got Lucy Liu in it. It's an updated, modern version of Sherlock Holmes, and she plays his assistant, Watson. It's pretty good, and there's about 10 seasons. We have one more episode of Shrinking, with Harrison Ford, which was really good and very funny. And then that will be over. Sad. And we have yet to see anything better in the movies or at the movies than Wicked, which again had me listening to the soundtrack and screaming/singing in my car. Obsessed with Ariana Grande now and Cynthia Erivo. I mean, obsessed. In full disclosure, okay, this is a safe space, all right? I have to be honest, and I'm a terrible liar. I did watch the Lindsay Lohan movie. It's called Our Little Secret on Netflix. Now, Abby, it is a made-for-Netflix movie, and it is good to see her back. And she is really beautiful to me. She's naturally beautiful. I also found an article that spilled all of the details about her outfits that she wore in the movie. I was impressed with that, as most of her clothes were very contemporary and available to the public. She, of course, played a hometown girl, but she really looked great, and I liked the chance to see what she wore and where you could get her outfits, which, by the way, is a great way to get style inspo if you like to watch movies and television. Was it a great movie? No, it was terrible. Was it stupid? Beyond. But it was mindless, mind-numbing, and great background noise. If you see something you like, try to see if you can find a resource about the wardrobe picks for your favorite character. If you find something in a TV show or a movie that you really like that a character's wearing. Now, the blog where it listed all the Lindsay Lohan clothes for this particular movie, it was called Femme Stella. So shout out to them for providing that info for us, for me to be able to pass it on to you. So anyway, if you want Hallmark, gag me drama, please watch Our Little Secret with Lindsay Lohan. I didn't hate it. I'm going to be real honest with you. I didn't hate it. So now it's that time of year again, which I cannot believe. Cannot believe it. It's New Year's. What are you saying to me right now? What to wear, what to wear, what to wear, what to wear. I mean, I know some of y'all are traveling. Some of y'all are going out. Some are staying home. If you indeed are going out and want to know what to wear, did you know that you can wear certain colors that can bring you luck and good fortune? You wear them on New Year's Eve? According to the Facetune app, these colors are their top picks for New Year's Eve wardrobe choices. Merlot, of course, also known as Oxblood or dark cherry. This is a perfect color for a sophisticated New Year's Eve look. I'm not sure if y'all saw my Instagram post a few days back. I had the Merlot colored fringe knit dress on by a brand that I've been talking about lately called Toccin. If you haven't seen it, please go back and check that out. It was my last post. That would be a perfect dress for New Year's. Perfect. It could be a sweater dress or some slick wax-coated jeans in that color or some knee-high leather boots in Merlot. This color is just the epitome of luxury, elegance, and style sophistication. So y'all get on that if you haven't already. In other fashion news, did you know that the Pantone color of the year for 2025 is called Mocha Mousse? Not caramel and not chocolate, but somewhere right in the middle. Consider it the perfect, smooth, velvety light brown. Now, I can't even believe how much this color has grown on me already. Pantone calls this color an evocative, soft brown. Ever since the year 2000, Pantone is continuing a tradition that has now run for more than a quarter of a century, highlighting the color trend that will influence business for the upcoming year. The people of Pantone get together to select this color that affects every industry in American culture, from hair and makeup trends to fashion, interiors, technology, and cars. With hints of earthy richness, this color suggests the warmth and comfort that people crave in their everyday lives. It's sophisticated and lush, yes, but it's suggestive of an unpretentious classic. It can be worn as a neutral, obviously, of course, and pairs beautifully with black, cream, navy. Who knew that? You can totally wear this color with navy and gold. This is a color that is timeless and classic. Even when it's out of the spotlight next season or next year or at the end of the year next year, it will never go out of style, just FYI. Now, if you want to literally outshine everyone else, which who doesn't? I mean, me especially. Of course you do. Then silver is the way to go. Now, I know that I was talking shit last week about someone asking if they could wear a quote unquote festive top to a party. However, if you decide to wear sequins during New Year's, this is something that I really encourage. What I don't want are fake sequins, which if you've shopped around enough for New Year's, you know what fake sequins are. They're glued on instead of sewn on, glitter, or something that looks cheap. What I would really love if you wanted to wear some sequin or metallic pants, that would be my dream for you right now. It would be totally amazeballs. You would look amazing, and you would be, for real, the best dressed person in the room, because clearly that's what we're going for here. And if you're going to do it, then commit to it. You will be shocked at the amount of compliments that you will get throughout the evening if y'all want to wear some sequin pants or metallic pants, still in the same genre, in the same vein. Now, if you want to stand out from the crowd, again, who doesn't want to do that? And if that is a possible fashion goal for you, or if you're on the fence about it, I hate looking like everybody else, and I don't want you to look like everybody else. So then you should go for electric blue. Now, this is going to be a very nice unexpected change from black. Okay, so black, yes, is always safe. And a lot of people, especially women, feel like they need to wear black if they're going to dress up because it's a no-brainer and it's slimming. And yes, it is great for any occasion. However, electric blue is a risk that will be well worth the reward. Just ask my bestie Michelle, who is over 50 and blessed on Instagram. She is modeling an electric blue skirt set by Clara Sunwoo. Never heard of that brand before, so I was happy to learn about them. On their website, it says, quote, liquid leather isn't just pleather or traditional leather. It's an exciting innovation from Clara Sunwoo, a knit fabric that's luxuriously soft, stretchable, and breathable. Vegan friendly and form-fitting. It's like a second skin. Unlike typical leather jackets, you can easily pack and roll it up. Unquote. Loving that journey for Michelle. She's wearing a wrinkle-free liquid leather two-piece set with a pencil skirt and a long sleeve matching top with a built-in sash that ties around the waist. That is very flattering. She paired it with some black patent leather boots, and she looks like a knockout. I would totally wear this for New Year's, if not date night for another time. For sure. Y'all go and follow Over 50 and Blessed. She's my bestie, Michelle. Tell her I sent you, and you will not be disappointed. Now, I just ordered a pair of liquid leather joggers to try with her discount code BLESSED20, all one word. I mean, I have to support her, which meant I had to buy something for me. Of course, I bought something for myself. Have you met me? And the discount code she just texted me is valid until New Year's Eve, until the 31st. So y'all got another few more days to use it. So get on that, okay? And I'm going to do a review when I get my joggers in. And then I'd love to interview Clara. Let's see. Let's put that in the universe and let it be so. So here's something I'd never thought I'd say in my life that's in style for colors that you can wear on New Year's Eve. Seafoam Green. Yes, like the pastel from the 70s and 80s. It's back. Again, thanks and shout out to the Facetune app. They say, and I quote, Seafoam Green offers a fresh, ethereal vibe that's perfect for welcoming new beginnings. That sounds great. I'd love a new beginning. So wearing it for New Year's Eve would be a fabulous idea. What's misleading fashion-wise, as it feels weird to wear pastels in the winter, at least to me it does, but there's really no fashion law that says that you can't. Now, as of yesterday, I was just in Alice Olivia, and they had several pieces in Seafoam Green. Tops, ostrich feather, matching jackets and skirts, colored leather pants, etc., etc., etc. And I was pleasantly surprised as I took a video for y'all that's going to be on your Pinterest board. So don't be afraid to try Seafoam to see if this is a color that you could rock on New Year's. I know I would for sure if I was going somewhere. I loved the styles that I saw in the store. Now, I was dying. I just want to be honest. I was dying for that ostrich feather jacket. I didn't get it, but it was sick. I mean, it was sick. Luckily, again, it's on your Pinterest board for the week. So if you have never been on Pinterest before, or if you're not sure how to do it, go to pinterest.com/Holly Katz styling, and you will see your board, what to wear for New Year's Eve. Once you hit that link, my page is going to come up. Then you hit saved, which is about halfway down the page on the right and in the middle, but on the right. And then all my boards will come up, and it should be one of the first boards, and it'll be what to wear for New Year's Eve. So if you have any problems, hit me up, let me know, and I can guide you through it. So let's recap. If you are superstitious, and that's okay if you are, because sometimes I am, then know that the color you wear for New Year's can be linked to the following beliefs, starting out, but not limited to, all the colors I just talked about: electric blue, silver, seafoam green, mocha mousse. In addition to that, green is known to be associated with growth and prosperity. Yellow symbolizes happiness and optimism, and wearing red is linked to good fortune in many cultures. So give those colors a try and let me know how it works for you. And also, there is no shame if being superstitious is your jam, because I'll tell you, I'll take all the luck I can get. Okay. Thanks again to our friends at the Facetune app for that useful fashion information. So here's a question that's been coming from some of our listeners lately. How can you shop your own closet for New Year's? Well, it's not as hard as you think. Whether you're going somewhere fabulous or maybe you're not, you are going to be fabulous wherever you land. Know that. For those of you that have been listening to me for a while now, and you know that I'm always going to encourage you to be the best dressed in the room, this actually goes back to a previous episode about what to wear for your class reunion. That would be episode 112, which someone who shall not be named, who is my husband, might or might not have his 40th high school reunion coming up in June. Oh, we all over that. Okay. All over it. So please go back and listen to that, episode 112, if you haven't heard that one already. The dress code rule that I made up for this episode is called, quote, put in some fucking effort, unquote. Same dress code applies here for New Year's. So how do you shop your own closet? I'll tell you how. You open up the door and you say to yourself, tonight, I'm going to wear something that is dressy and actually impractical, because it is New Year's after all. And let's figure out how to follow an outfit formula. Number one, you're going to pick a blank canvas. Now, this could be a top, something you could build on, a dress, or even a jumpsuit. Who doesn't love a jumpsuit at night that you're going to zhuzh? Okay. Then you're going to pick a second item that's either going to go over it or under the said blank canvas. This could be a turtleneck, a t-shirt, a sweater, a blazer, cami, a lacy bra. Yeah, I said it. A lacy bra, or some animal print thigh highs from our friend Via Milano, fine maker of Italian thigh high stockings. They don't have to be animal print. Actually, I mean, she has a ton of different patterns and colors to choose from. Tons. Then you're going to pick a third item. Now, this usually is an outerwear piece. Don't get it twisted. Your outerwear is part of your outfit. Period. Exclamation point. End of sentence. Now, it's cold, people, okay? Unless you live in Florida or Puerto Rico or somewhere close to the equator, it's important that you have a fabulous coat to wear when you enter, and then the room's going to stop. Now, if you don't have a fabulous coat, please go back and listen to episode number 73 on how to buy a winter coat. You should have a dress coat for the love of all that is holy. Tell me you have a dress coat. Fun fact, if you are going somewhere really cold, like balls to the wall cold on vacay, like coming up between Christmas and New Year's, or you've already been somewhere really cold, like say Alaska, Iceland, or the North Pole, or the Arctic Circle, or wherever you're going to vacation, and you buy a coat on sale from a big box store just because it's on sale, I'm not loving that. Okay. Not loving that journey for you, because you will have then shopped for price instead of fit and quality, which actually is a fashion crime. Instead, please look for a quality coat that will keep you warm and stylish in said cold place wherever you may travel or land. Think about it this way. When you go somewhere that's really cold, that's the majority of your outfit right there anyway. Your outerwear and accessories, they keep you warm. That is the majority of your outfit. So don't skimp on that. You will be wearing cold weather accessories most of the time, and you will be happy, I promise, that you are not wearing some cheap coat that you got on sale that isn't as great of a buy as you thought it was in that moment. Now, I have named this epidemic the frugal buyer's remorse, meaning when it comes to the function of something you really needed and it did not measure up, unfortunately, you have to find this out the hard way. Now, it could be a purse that you got on sale that you thought you could use or you would use, but you never did. It could be shoes that you got on sale that kill your feet, or a coat that you got on sale that really isn't all that warm. That is frugal buyer's remorse. Now, I know it's happened to me, and I know it's happened to you, or probably has happened to most of you or somebody you know. So don't do it. Get what you need, because you get what you pay for. Okay, outfit formula recap. Blank canvas, something to go underneath or on top. This could be a cami underneath or sweater on top. And don't forget the list of sweaters on your wardrobe checklist that we talked about last week. Top holiday and winter trends that you need to know. Then the outerwear piece. Depending on how blinged out you are, your jewelry game will need to be strong, but don't let it overpower your look. It's called an accessory for a reason. It's to enhance what you are already wearing, not to upstage your outfit. All right, switching gears, let's talk about some fashion crimes that are applicable to New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve fashion crimes. I just want to say this, even if you're not dressing up because you're not going anywhere dressy, you should still look special and put together if you're going to a party or just over to someone's house casually. Please don't look the same that you do every day. Don't wear something like regular jeans with your regular top that you always wear. That is a fashion crime. Treat it as a special day because it is special, whether you choose to celebrate it or not. Look special. Do your hair different. Get your makeup done. This is the reason why people go to overpriced parties and dinners and activities on the last night of the year, to look their best and put in some effort and act like they got somewhere important to go. Whether it's really important or not is subjective, but you should look special and festive. Also, please don't wear sneakers. That is a fashion crime. Not on New Year's. Do not wear sneakers. Now, you have 364 days a year to wear sneakers to your heart's content. Don't make New Year's one of them. Get a fun shoe that is special and different. If you have something sparkly, then go for it. On New Year's, you're supposed to look like a disco ball, okay? You just are. Metallic boots are always a good idea. You can go back to episode 115, which is how to style boots, or episode 219, which is how to style boots part 2. Please go back and listen to those episodes so you can get some ideas and style inspo. Have fun with it. And if you can, try to find something in your closet first. But if you are just falling flat, get one new thing to help you out. There's so much on sale right now. I know I just said you're not supposed to buy something just because it's on sale. I know I said that. However, you get a free pass because in this case, I'm going to make an exception so you can get something new and fun for you to get excited about getting dressed to go out because, again, it is New Year's. So look for inspiration where you can. How about a Pinterest board that is curated just for you? Sounds like a pretty good idea to me. Let's be honest, there's some outrageousness on there, but that's okay. You want to show a playful side of you that will keep people guessing. That's when you start to enjoy getting dressed, not to be predictable and show up in something that people see you in every day. There's a lot of ideas on there. Layer, get a new coat, try some sequins. How about some metallic leather pants? I mean, you just described my entire wardrobe: leather and sequins, fringe and studs, and animal print. Now, I wear sequins. I try to wear sequins year round. I know you're shocked by that, but they aren't just for New Year's. Fringe is fun. Sequins and feathers are fun. Over the top is super fun, at least for one night. Just do it. Be impractical and be overdressed because it's New Year's. Look, it's not about being picture Instagram perfect. It's just about trying. You deserve it, queen, to look and feel special. New Year's Eve is just an excuse to do just that. Well, fashion besties, that's a wrap for 2024. And no one is happier about that than me. I mean, I turned 50 and the wheels just fell off. It's just, I can't describe it any other way. I started the year with stupid minor medical drama, and then it rounded out the year with me turning 51 with a cancer diagnosis and a bone marrow transplant. But yet I'm stronger and balder for it. So, sayonara, 2024. And in the words of my sister, Marcy Williams, shout out to her, shout out to you, Marcy, because she said, I'm going to thrive in 25. We have put it in the universe and let it be so. I am so grateful for the time you, dear fashion bestie, that you have spent with me listening about things that I want to stylistically inspire you about. You have been with me every week, and this year I have made 52 episodes, one for each week. I didn't skip, even at my worst. It was you who kept me going. So if you listen to all 52 episodes, then damn it, thank you. Thank you so much for listening and engaging and emailing and liking all of the things that let me know at least someone is out there dressing just a little bit better and having me on your shoulder telling you that it is your God-given right to look fabulous, because it is. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the support, and thank you for the feedback I've gotten all year. It's my mission, and it is my life's work to fashionably support you and women-owned small brands that are changing the fashion industry for the better. Yes. So long, 2024, and happiest of New Year's to all of you. We will be staying home, as I'm sure you know, and don't forget to check your Pinterest board. There will totally be some fabulous pajama options on there if you are staying home and not going out. Okay, no shame in that. Please, if you haven't joined our Fashion Bestie newsletter, please drop an email into the pop-up box on the Fashion Crimes Podcast website, and you will get all of this free fashion content delivered straight to your inbox every single week. This has been the Fashion Crimes Podcast for the last episode in 2024 with the only Holly you need to know. Let me know what you guys are wearing for New Year's. I want to see and live vicariously through you. Let me see it. Y'all have a fabulous, fashionable week. Bye.